Welcome to the biggest package that I ever got in my Locksport life. It was sent to me by the very kind and generous Viktor, or as you might better know him as VDE. You can see that the package is empty now, and that's because I already unpacked it. And here you can see all the content that we will closely inspect just in a second. As you can see, we've got sweets, a combination bike lock, a something, I don't know, a box and some small packages. So let's start with this one. Here it says, as promised, and that's, I believe, the return package of 2 locks that I sent to him for his amusement. And I asked him to send it back once he is done with that. And yeah, these are the 2 LOCKWOOD padlocks that return to my collection. Thank you very much for that. And now let's have a look at this interesting package. It says open and take apart. So I open first the package, then I'm curious what this will be. Oh, sweet! A combination padlock, suitcase lock. Sweet little 3-pinner. Seems he was so kind to not send it unlocked. So I'll have a go on this a little bit later. It's actually not plastic, or is it plastic? I think it's plastic. It comes with the instructions. Yeah, I will play with it, and for sure, if you ask me to do so, I will take it apart. Haha. So, what's next? We've got a good luck. Everyone likes to have good luck, and if there is good luck inside, I will be very happy. But maybe it means that I need a lot of luck to get into this lock. Oh, it's an ABG, and it has some dimple rows. We can see a lot of dimple rows, 3, 1 on the bottom, or maybe 4, left and right, and yeah, on the top we also have a row of dimples, and here is the key. Oh wow, and that's an active element. Yeah, there you need a lot of luck, and that's interesting how this comes off. The first challenge I managed to get the key from the lock, and I believe this will work smoothly, and it does. Wow, that's a great lock. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I hope I will have a lot of luck when I try to get into this lock. Alright, now let's look at this huge package. It says for the zoo, and there might be a lock with an animal onto it. It's so nicely packed. Beautiful. Oh! There's more than one lock. Wow, that's a cross lock. An L and LOBO or LOBO. Cool. Wow, look at the keys. Very nice. I want to try this lock. I believe it will work smoothly. If I manage to get the key, and usually there is one thicker, and I think it's this one, and there should be one thicker here. And now it works. Great. Perfect. That's a wonderful lock, a very thick one. Great. Thank you very much for that. This will stay in my collection, in my zoo collection. Alright, and what do we have here? A Totoro. That's sweet. It's a warded lock, I believe. Oh no, it's not a warded lock, it's a... Look at the core. It pretends to be a very shiny and glimmery brass, but I think maybe it's plastic or zinc cast. It's a key. That's a funny lock. Oh, but it pops open with a strong spring tension. Great. Alright, thank you very much for that. Very funny. And what do we have here? Maybe it's a wolf. Yeah, it's a wolfdog lock. Very cool. That's one of the tiniest keyways that you can get. Very, very nice. I think I will make a 3-in-1 padlock picking for these 3 locks to enter my zoo collection. Alright, thank you very much for that. So put this to the side and let's move on to maybe this one here. It says, it's a combination lock for bikes, and it says code is not this number, and that's the number from the label. And I believe you buy these locks with a predefined code, and you normally cannot change the code, but it says on the label here from him that it's not the code, and I need good luck, and I need a lot of luck, and I should take it apart. And when you look at this gap here, it just looks like that he has been into this lock, modified something, changed the code, and now it's my turn to get into this challenge combination lock. Very cool. That will be a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Now, oh, by the way, he had given me a lot of sweets, and these are just enough so that I will share them with my family. Thank you. But now, these are the locks for the kids. The kids aren't there, so I will open the package in behalf of them. Just rip it open. Oh, these are 2 nice locks. That's an Abus TITALIUM. A pretty good bidding. Well, not drastic, but very nice. Usual Abus TITALIUM. Very nice lock. Very light. And the other is an Abus 5540. It's a 4-pinner, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, with a wide open keyway. Very nice to pick, I believe. Opens with a little bit of a weakness on the spring, with a nice little click. Beautiful locks. Thank you very much for them. I will pass them on to my children to play with. Thank you. And now I'm a little bit afraid. You can see that this is something unusual. It says open here. So, and how do I open that? Maybe I should cut it open. I hope that I will not damage something, so I will grab inside and tear it open. And now there's a you can see that, hopefully there is a combination lock on the front, and let's see if we can pull this out. Oh yeah, oh, what is this? Yeah, wait a second, I have to put it next to me to get it out, I believe. Or how can I do this? Yeah, just wait a second. Okay, so you can see that now the object is out of the package, and that's probably the most funniest lock application that I've ever seen. So it's a lock that secures the top of a bottle of wine. It's an Austrian wine, Neusiedlersee Zweigelt, and I really like the Zweigelt. And yeah, I think it's it's my duty to decode this lock in order to get into my into the bottle of wine. And I tried it before. When you push the button, I believe it's meant to open when the right code is entered, and when you push the button, although you push hard, you don't feel anything on the wheel. So that's probably a lock that cannot be tensioned by pushing on the button. So it might have a little spring that has that puts pressure on a fork or on some prongs that ride on the side of these wheels, and the button then actually does only open the mechanism, and before you have to enter the right code. So you cannot decode it the usual way. Maybe we can stick in a decoding knife on the side and we will feel the gates. So let me get my tools and then I'll be back. Okay, so here I'm back. This might be an odd view for you, so I'm sorry, but it's more comfortable for me to hold it like this. Yeah, so let's see if we can find something here on this side. I don't think so. Maybe on the other side. It's only plastic, so hopefully the tolerances are not that tight. And maybe we can look on the side if there is something different from the inner wheels. Does not look like. Let's try 314 and the button can be pushed down and it opens. Alright. Sometimes it's good to know the code or to guess the code right. And here is my bottle of Neusiedlersee Zweigelt. I will take a glass of this, I'm sure, very fine wine tonight. And cheers to you, Viktor, and to your family. Thank you very much for all the great stuff you sent to me. And yeah, everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and bye-bye. A quick addendum to this lock, which is very cool. So you push the button, it opens sideways and you can lock up your bottle. So now, as I said, you cannot decode it with the usual method. So when you push on the button, all wheels are loose. Even if you enter the right code, it doesn't open. You first have to release and then you can push down the button and it's open. But what you can do is you can use your decoding knife and you can feel the gap, which is on this side. So I put it in here and turn the wheels until I fall into a groove. Which is here, so it doesn't turn any further, so I turn it so that we can see the number, and it's here on 4, and here it's on 7. So now you only need to turn every wheel by one continuously and try. Okay, I can do that a little bit quicker because I know the code, which will show up right now. And here it's open. Alright, that's the way how you would get into your bottle of wine if someone has locked it up and didn't tell you the code. Alright, so that was that. Thanks for watching. Again, cheers and bye bye.